For me, storytelling in Vodafone is really, really important. And our future is going to be all about building ourselves up to be a technology business. And enabling us to do that will mean that we have to have different types of content to kind of share all that information with our customers. So if you look back past 5 years ago, can you tell me a little bit about your experience with our old content management platform?
I was part of the team when we introduced our old platform, and I remember distinctly the challenges that the content editors had with making any changes. I just was constantly told, no, it will take too long to do, it's too complicated, it's not possible. We found with Contentful, it's just so quick to make changes and then hit publish, and then it would appear on the website. So it just means that content can be released to customers a lot quicker.
And using this platform was really key to us allowing our engineers to build it, and then in the future, not to have them be relied upon. Anybody in the business can effectively own some aspect of the customer experience, which I think is really important. I recently upgraded to the iPhone 15, and I was kind of amazed. I think, I go into the shop, go into upgrade, I go into my Vodafone Online, and I go into the app, and I've seen the same kind of messaging around that iPhone.
You shouldn't really be surprised, because that's what Contentful does and that's what we've built. So yeah, it's a really good opportunity for us to share content like that so that customers don't get confused, they get consistent messaging across our different platforms, and then they can continue to have trust in us. And I think that's the power of what we've been able to build with Contentful. Not only the web front end, but also with the content API that we've created, they can also just use it for a source of data, which is really empowering for them.
I really love how Vodafone's ambition, our digital focus is all about building trust in every interaction. And I'm so excited about how we use Contentful to do that with our team. So for me, being at the forefront, of doing that is super exciting, super empowering. And really, we're kind of transforming this change ourselves so we can tell those stories more often and we can tell them more cohesively.